Hey gang, it's me, your Uncle Todd. If I look a little worse for wear, I put a new razor in, and I always just cut myself to pieces when I do that. But that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about episode 3 of the Orville, New Horizons. Another great episode. This is very much a throwback to the old Star Trek show. Basically, the plot is this. The ship finds on this desolate planet, they're getting life signs of a massive population. How can that be? They don't know. So, the captain, second in command, security chief, pilot, science officer, all that, they take a shuttle down. They find a forest. Well, that shouldn't be either because it's supposed to be desolate, like Tatooine kind of like desolation, just all sand and rock. So they start exploring, and they come upon an old 21st century, I should say, high school from Earth. And they go inside, and then they get trapped. Meanwhile, up on the Orville, they've lost the signs of the captain and the crew. So, what do? They send another team down. They find a desolate planet, sand and rock, and the other shuttle, empty, nothing else. Meanwhile, in the high school, they find that they can actually be damaged when the pilot gets beat up by some bullies wanting him to pay what he owes them. Later on, they go through another door and they end up on an airplane from the 21st century. And it's about to crash. Then they end up on another planet. And it goes on and on. And every time they get close to being killed, something takes over one of their bodies. And they experience being outside themselves. And as my wife said, it was a great episode because she could not figure out where it was going, and she's always good at figuring out where these things are going. She knew on the last Star Trek Strange New Worlds 10 minutes in who the bad guy was and what the whole setup and deal was. So, great episode, really good special effects. Everybody gets to have a little moment, and the explanation of what was going on, really good, and it even references back to earlier episodes. And I really liked it, and I am looking forward to the next episode. Well, that's all about I have to say for this, and please hit like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you again.